la la la. You can hear me also as well.
Yeah. La 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 la.
All right, I'm good. I'm good. We were very excited about that. We'll tell you the whole story later. Pick my nose, apparently. I'm good to go. We'll keep her brief.
Yeah. Unless we become brilliant.
We'll keep her brief.
And I think I'm the biggest smash since 9/11.
That is wholly inappropriate, and I still need an explanation for this dead body.
And now, welcome to Grandma's Basket with Bridget Knapp, Frank Spitznagel on keys, Justin Torres on tech. And now, here's Grandma. Welcome to Grandma's Basket. It's a crazy old, dusty old basket with stories and crap we talk about. Who knows what'll happen? So welcome to Grandma's Basket. Welcome to Grandma's Basket. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. No need to fan myself off tonight because telling you the temperatures are very, very low. It's getting my arthritis all working up. My name is Deborah Von Slat, but you can call me Grandma. Hello, good evening, hello, good evening. So good to be back here again. Let's say hello to Jeffrey. There's Jeffrey, my man friend. God bless him. God bless him. I'll tell you, with the weather being what it is, we've gone back into our days of youth with our TV watching, doing a lot of cartoons lately and some Three Stooges. It's madness. The shit you laugh about now that you haven't laughed about for like 50-some years, but it's hilarious, you sons of bitches, hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh, crazy cat lady, crazy cat lady. No, I'm telling you, the weather with all the snow and such, gotta be very careful when you go out there to walk the dog to make sure you don't fall on your ass and break a hip. Because that's all very possible. You can see your life flashing before your eyes with every step that you take. Every step you take. It's madness. Every move you make. You never know if you will die. Oh my goodness. But anyway, well, like I said, we're staying inside. We're trying to keep warm. I made some crappy brownies today. Had to recook them because they were a little too gooey. Who gives a shit, right? Am I right? We give a shit. The brownies were awful. Anyway, my goodness, what do we have? Let me see what we have in Grandma's Oh, somebody at the door. Hold on. Just wait a minute. Jeffrey, don't answer the door yet. I'll tell you what we have in Grandma's basket. It's the egg pod. I'm telling you, it's one of those things you buy as seen on TV, and it actually does what it promises. It makes you the most perfect, be right there, the most perfect hard-boiled eggs in a matter of minutes. The shells peel right off. I'll be right there. Oh my goodness. I said, all right, oh, cats. Cats. All right, let me, Hortense, it's so good to see ya. My goodness, we haven't seen each other since our days back on the farm together.
Dorothy, it's good to see you. It is. Well, look at you. You are.
My name is Deb.
Deb. I knew it was a D word.
Oh, it's been years, Hortense. It's been years since our time back on the farm. So I'm not gonna judge you for forgetting who the hell I am.
Well, I remember you. Turn around, turn around. Well, oh yeah, I remember seeing that bent over the when you used to milk those cows.
Oh yeah,
used to,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, you're-
oh,
yeah.
oh.
Oh yeah. I remember that. I used to sing those tunes, and that was a good time at the farm, wasn't it?
It was a lot of responsibility taking care of all the animals and such. But I tell you, we did have our joyful moments. Yes.
We definitely did, Deb. You know, I look back on that time. It's funny. I was just walking through the neighborhood, and then it just amazing because it was like a deja vu all over again. You know, I was thinking
that's
about.
redundant. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It was like I was thinking about those days on the farms when we had those responsibilities. And I think these kids these days, they don't know about responsibilities. I mean, we had to get up at 6 a.m. We'd be ready to work at 6 a.m.
At the crack of your ass, you had to be up and ready to move, and that was before school. I tell you, it was crazy. At the crack of our ass, we had to be moving, milking those cows to make them happy. At the crack of our ass, we had to get going, pulling those eggs out from under the chicken. Always work to be done, something to do for everyone. Wasn't always a lot of fun, but damn, we did our best.
Oh, I loved it.
I know, and we got to be very close there, and those are the finest times of my life. Sorry, Jeff, at the crack of our ass, we were up moving.
At the crack of our ass,
Letting the animals out into the field. Shoveling up the poop was not my favorite chore, but we
at the
did
crack of our
that.
ass.
We did that and more.
When the cock crowed in the morning, we jumped up and got all dressed. We didn't care if our hair was a real mess. Go out and pick the chickens' eggs up off the floor and throw some food at those sows next door.
At the crack of our
At
ass,
the crack of our ass.
we had to be moving along, getting
At the crack
everything
of our
done
ass.
to support the homestead. Wasn't time for slacking, wasn't time for backing down. We had to get going. It was physically challenging, but we were good at what we did, and we did it at the crack of our ass.
At the crack of our ass.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Hortense, the mornings we had together, my goodness.
Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. It's been a real long time.
Decades
You know?
and decades and decades.
How'd we lose touch of each other? I mean, what happened? I mean, I kind of remember. I remember there was a boy that was involved.
Always a
You
boy
know?
involved. Just
There's
always
always-
causes trouble. The boys, Jeffrey.
Oh, I'm glad to see Jeffrey's still around. I
Oh.
remember him when he was just, knee-high to that goat we used to ride. Remember that goat we used to ride?
The goat we used to ride. Well, what the hell was his? He was one of them screaming goats too, which was odd because they're not normally on a. Ah!
We'd ride him.
Ah! Hortons, I'm not gonna do it.
Yes, you are, Deb. Come on. Wait, I'll call him. Gomer. Like, here's what you gotta do. You just get on him backwards, and you hold on to his tail. And what happens is he gets excited, and you can shoot out poop. Right from his tail if you run with him. I'm telling you. I'm
I don't know if
telling
that's
you.
a goal of mine. And then there's more poop to clean up then, Hortons. I don't know if I want more poop to clean up.
Well, there isn't like a lot of. I mean, what else are we going to do here on the farm? I mean,
If we're gonna ride
riding
a goat,
the goat backwards.
Can't we just ride the goat frontwards?
Well, he doesn't have a good saddle. Your butt slides off. I've tried it. I've tried it, Deb. But we could ride it straight. Maybe we could, maybe we could go down to the, go down and try to see where the ranch hands are and take a look at over there. If you don't want to ride the goat.
Well, all right. Maybe we can ride the goat to see the ranch hands.
Okay.
Why not?
Whoa! Oh my goodness, we're gone to see the boys over at the K-Bar. Oh my goodness, we're gone to see the boys over at the K-Bar. Oh my goodness, we're going over to see the boys. We're going to see the boys at the K-Bar.
I think it's going to impress them that we're riding this goat. They like the gals to be farm handy. Oh, I think it's going to impress them to see us riding this goat. They like their gals to be farm handy.
Sometimes I like to go early in the morning, just for a whim, hoping I might run into Johnny or Slim.
I like to normally go a little later once they're all sweated up, because that's when they smell their best.
Ah, yes!
my
Oh,
goodness,
we're gonna
riding
take
the
a
goat to
ride to see the
guys.
boys at
Going
the
to see
K-Bar.
them because
Oh,
they
we're
like
gonna
the
take
gals
a
to
ride
be
on the goat to
farm
see the boys at the
handy.
K-Bar.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
we're gonna
taking the
ride the
see
goat
guys.
to see the boys at
Going to
the
see them
K-Bar.
because they
We're
like
gonna
the gals to
ride
be
the goat.
because they
We're
like
gonna
the gals
ride the
be
goat to see the
farm
boys at the
handy.
K-Bar. Woo!
Oh my goodness, they were fun. They were fun times, I tell you. They were fun times. It's so funny. I came up with the farm handy, and then later in life, the word handy just had different meanings when it came to seeing the guys.
Well, oh yes.
I know a little handy.
I
Little,
remember that, Deb.
It wasn't
remember
always
that.
work, but it certainly was a job.
Well, life takes funny, we take funny turns in our life, don't we, Deb?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I went to the big city,
Which one?
Chicago City.
Oh my goodness, it's windy there. I hear.
Well,
I
not
don't
that
know.
Chicago City. This is the
Oh.
Chicago City right outside of Tampa. I never
Oh.
wanted to travel too north, but yeah. So I went into I have had a few inventions.
Inventions? What did you?
You
My
probably
goodness.
used some of them.
Oh, Hortons. I do love inventions. I mean, it's very creative. You're using
What?
your brain and such.
What? Well, I gotta say, what I kind of thought about you when I invented it.
Well, wait, what is this? What is this?
It's a three-legged stool butt crack warmer. It's like an electric. Are you with me? It's
Oh,
like
yes.
when you milk the cows, you plug it in, and you can utter away, but your butt crack is staying warm because of the heating element in the three-legged stool. You
Well,
haven't heard about this?
No, well, my milking days are far gone. And
Well,
three legs for a stool for milking just seems a little impractical.
I was written up in cow husbandry. You probably just didn't get that issue.
Oh, the mailman here is just awful. I get some things, packages already opened and such. You never know what you're going to get. Cow husbandry, though, has always been a favorite of mine, and I get the calendar every year as well.
Oh, and the centerfolds.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I always say, show me another one. That's a cow joke.
An udder one. Oh, you're clever. Forgot how clever
but
you
I
were.
also like, I invented this perfect egg maker. But you know, it was like, I made it and then someone came and stole my patent. I mean, I was online to get to the patent office, and it was like I called it the egg rod. You know, it was kind of like a short between, like, you know, a rod and the egg rod. You know, I was always into like those little, what would you call them? Synonym, antonym, those kind of words.
I'm
But
not sure
anyway,
if that applies. But anyway.
anyway, but
I have something like this.
oh my God, that's it. That's it.
This is it. And
I-
your patent was stolen?
Yes, I mean, mine was called the A-Pod, but that was it. Yes, I was online, and some little smart, sleazy, greasy kind of young feller with a kind of a little grin, and told me
Ooh.
he would, you know, he wanted to just go and have a drink with me. And you know how I am with the booze. I started like, well, maybe you don't. Things kind of turned.
We were young. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I
Please
had
tell me all about this greasy young gentleman. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check my.
Well, there were many men in my life. Sometimes they would make me lose. This one taught me a lesson I learned the hard way. I had to learn how to stay off the booze. I gave him all my secrets for my A-Pod. He stole it right out under my nose.
Under your nose, under your nose.
But I learned one thing I've tried to keep, Andy, now. That this lady's gotta stay off of the booze.
Stay off of the booze, yeah.
So it would have been a millionaire idea for me, turned out to be nothing. I ended up on the wrong side of the streets for quite some while.
The tracks.
I had to make so many amends in my lifetime.
In your life,
But now I'm trying
in your life, in
to
your
follow the straight line.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Though I've learned many a lesson, I'm here to tell you.
Any lesson.
It doesn't really matter if you win or you lose. But there is one thing I've learned, that's for sure. I'm
What did you
telling
say?
you, this lady's gotta stay
Stay
off of the booze.
Stay off of the booze.
Stay off of the booze.
Oh my goodness, Hortons. Well, I heard part of that. I'm sorry, I was refilling my cocktail here. So
Oh,
what was the problem? Can I get you something to drink?
no, thank you. Sometimes you just don't. You know, you always had a problem not listening sometimes. But that's all right. That's all right. I did some bad things. But what about you? What have you been doing? I mean, I heard that you did get married.
I've been married more than once.
Really?
Got children, got grandchildren who buy me nice mugs for drinking my
Oh,
My beverages.
I've noticed
and,
I've noticed there's a lot of cat hair around here, Deb.
Well, you sound a little judgy considering we grew up on a farm.
Yeah, but there weren't many cats. Remember, the things we used to do to those cats. Remember that one cat we tied onto that goat? But that's a whole nother story.
You know what? You know what, Hortons? There are certain things I don't like to be reminded of. I mean, harming animals, and that was probably your idea, because mostly the one cat that was on the farm, I would just squirt from the teats of the milking of the cows into the cat's mouth. And the cat was like, oh,
I always thought that was a kind thing you did. I always thought that was a sweet thing you did, you know?
Yes.
Maybe, Deb, it looks to me like we're both kind of, are we looking for something else to do? I mean, maybe we should think about going back to the ranch business, I hear the AAA farm is up for sale. They foreclosed on Old Man Whitehead.
Old Man Whitehead, he deserved to be foreclosed on.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to be judgy now because I'm in the program and all, but he did. He definitely deserved to be foreclosed on. But we could go to the ranch and we could take it over. The Deb and Hortense, K-Bar Farm.
Hortense, as appealing as that sounds, I'm not sure that I'm willing to start like a new thing in my life right now. I've got a lot going on right here. It makes me happy to stay at home, watching the cartoons and watching the Stooges with Jeffrey.
Oh, well, I do love the Stooges.
Brings me a lot of happiness. I don't need more in my life. I'm just gonna hang out right here because I'm happy with this life. I'm happy with this life. No need to leave my front porch for any satisfaction. I am happy in this life.
Well, I'm so glad to hear you're doing really well.
I am.
I still have a part of me that would like to go away.
You can.
My life doesn't seem quite as perfect as yours, but I
Sorry.
respect you if you want to stay.
I'm happy.
You're happy
in this
in
life.
your own life.
I am happy
You're happy
in this life.
In this life.
I get a lot of satisfaction never leaving my front porch. I am happy in this life. There was a time when maybe I would have considered starting up a whole new venture with you.
That's a good
But those days are gone, not in a sad way. I just want to hang out here with Jeffrey. Oh, I'm happy.
You're happy
in this
in
life.
your life.
I am happy.
You're happy
in this life. I get all the satisfaction that I need right here, never leaving my front porch. I am happy.
Happy.
I am happy.
Happy
in this
in
life.
this life. Well, that's all right. I'm so happy. I'm happy that I ran in here. I'm happy that I was just wandering out there looking for someone to say I'm sorry to. But anyway, I guess I'll be going.
You can still, Hortense, you can still follow your own dreams. You'll
Well, I'm
find
thinking
someone out there.
Well, I'm thinking about going down to see Mr. Whitehead, I have some amends to make to him anyway.
I believe you do.
You know
Sorry, that's
that-
not my business, but I remember
No, it's
some
not.
moments.
It's not. But anyway, listen. I'll see you soon. I hope. And I hope you enjoy your egg pod, even though it should have been called egg rod.
I'm sorry for your loss there, but I think you can pick up the pieces, and it was wonderful seeing you again, Hortense.
Great seeing you. Bye, Jeffrey.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was lovely visiting with Hortense again, and people go different directions. You have to respect their choices, and you have to move on or let them move on, or I don't know, who gives a crap. I'm gonna go make some eggs now. I'm sorry that her egg pod thing didn't work out well, but she was never very good at actually putting stuff together. I know when I go in here and peel my eggs, the shells are gonna come out right away, and I will have the best eggs. No thanks to Hortense, I will have the best eggs. No thanks to Hortense, wishing her well, hoping she's happy moving along, but I will have the best eggs. No thanks to Hortense. Everybody have a good night. And that was our show. Bridget, come out and say bye-byes. Eggs. Oh, eggs. There you go. Alrighty, well, if you come back around 9:10-ish, you're going to see some puppeting HR Shovin stuff. Hands up their butts. So thanks for coming to Grandma's Basket. We'll see you soon, or not soon. We're never sure when things are gonna happen. Bye-bye.
We're in. Okay, all right. Hey, everybody. Shovin stuff. Shovin stuff. That's how we do it. Slow start. Yeah.
I can't tell if that was a tech issue or Frank fucking with you. Either way.
Either way.
A
Worked.
plus.
Worked pretty
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
All right, as Tracy said, that was Frank Spixnato on the keys.
Yay!
We are HR Shovin stuff for the amazing puppeteering of Catherine Wing and Tracy Gordon. Sarah Brenner's out. She's enjoying herself in a winter wonderland. That's right.
Did anyone go out in the snow? What? Did we do a Christmas show?
I think we did a Christmas Carol-ish show, right?
Did we?
Catherine?
Yes.
Catherine?
Yeah, maybe. That was like a couple of years ago, maybe.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
been a while.
did we? You guys
Yeah.
want to do a
Long
Christmas
time.
Carol?
I mean, I remember I was talking to myself, and it was like two ghosts were like hanging out, and one
That could
thought
be
maybe-
any of our shows,
I
Catherine.
mean, there's a lot of shows. Like
One was
Christmas
like
shows.
talking, and it was like, I'm not hitting on you. Platonically, maybe we can get a beer because the two ghosts don't really run into
Yeah.
each other.
It makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Frank is playing in kind of the jazzy, peanutsy style Christmas stuff. That sounds good.
Well, or Valentine's Day is coming up,
Valentine's, yeah, Valentine's.
Yeah.
All right.
or President's Day coming up,
Oh.
Yeah,
or
I'll take your word for it.
Lunar New Year coming up.
Everything's coming up.
Everything's coming up.
Uh,
Memorial Day, 4th of July, also coming up.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Christmas is
digging?
coming up.
Christmas is coming up. Halloween's coming up.
I'm digging this energy. I really am. Nice, cool
Okay.
energy. Let's take it with us.
All right.
Okay.
Cool and breezy.
Breezy. All right, guys. This is HR Shovin Stuff's Cool and Breezy show. Yay!
Yay! I mean, yeah.
Cocoa. Selling cocoa. Hot cocoa. Anyone?
Marshmallows, get your mushy marshmallows.
You could bundle us both for half off.
That's right.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Cindy, you've got this. You can
Look,
make
little lady,
the
you're
decision.
here by yourself. You want a mushy marshmallow? No hot date, little lady?
No, just walking through the park. On
No
this
hot
beautiful-
cocoa, little lady?
We're just,
You lost?
well, I mean, I know I seem like I'm lost, but I've lived in this neighborhood for 10 years. I'm just really bad at making decisions and...
Breakup, recent breakup.
Break up. Yep, she's got it on. Painted on her face, just like a tattoo. What's his name?
Well,
Clearly a heterosexual. Well, there's a heterosexual vibe here.
Don't want to make assumptions. Gene.
It's true. It's true. What are your pronouns? Maybe you're not a little lady. Maybe you're another pronoun. Sorry for making an assumption.
What's the matter?
okay.
Babe, dude?
I can't choose anything, no matter what it is I do. If I come just can't choose. I can't choose anything, anything from the simplest task. Like, what kind of ice cream flavor do you want? Or what else? Some people are good at making quick decisions. They know just what they want. But me, it's so depressing, you know. I am so confused. I can't choose anything, anything. Hot cocoa, marshmallow, or both. I need someone to hold my hand. I don't know. I can't. Oh, I can't choose anything.
Edit. Yep, any minute now, she'll be coming down that aisle. She's just a little late. Just went out for a walk in the park. She'll be back. Nope.
I just need to, I have a mass after this, so
Here?
I mean, rush you, son, but as the priest of your wedding, I'm just letting you know that we've been waiting for about an hour for your to-be wife to come, and it seems that the guests are getting a bit impatient.
Uncle Phil, I'm holding the rings and the rings are getting so heavy.
Put him down.
I
Put
can't.
'em on the floor.
If I put him down, does that mean the weight of the responsibility on my shoulders is lifted as ring bearer?
Yep.
Well, I don't want to let go of my responsibility.
Well,
I'm
at least
trying.
someone here doesn't want to let go of their responsibilities.
Let it out, son.
Well, I'm gonna put my I-do's in right now, with or without her. Because that's what I promised to do.
But then who are you going to put the ring on?
We'll see. I promise to love and hold you till death or sickness taketh me away. I promise to be there for you on the bad nights and the good days. I do, 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 I do. I do, 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 I do wanna be so very much to be with you. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do wanna be with you.
Oh, son, that was so touching. That was the most beautiful. Those were the most beautiful vows I've ever heard, and I hope I'm not being too forward or too presumptuous, but if she's not gonna show up,
You're
I
a
don't want to
priest.
assume. I don't know your pronouns. I don't know your
But you're a
preferences.
priest, though. That's not legal.
Well, they changed the rule. I'm a Protestant priest.
Well,
What,
it's a
we got a Protestant in here?
it's an Episcopalian church.
Yes. So, what do you say? I know it was a bit of a hasty decision on my part, but I just feel it. In here.
It's the same denomination as people, the judges.
I
Denomination.
also happen to have a very womanly hand. One that a ring could fit perfectly on.
Look at that hand.
And they also bake their own communion as an actual loaf of bread.
All right. Okay.
I have the rings.
Let's do this, Pops.
You've made me the happiest priest in the world.
Okay.
I do, I do, I do. I do cherish you. I was so very moved by the words that came from you.
Get the rings, get the rings, get the rings. Yay!
Yay!
Mwah. Cut, edit. Priest's supposed to be here. Yeah. Supposed to be here. We have a Protestant mass. Oh. Anyone know where he is? Does he have a phone?
I don't think priests are allowed to have phones.
You don't think? Oh, yeah, man. Well, I guess we just stay here.
Well,
right?
he's Protestant, so maybe he's allowed to have a little bit more.
I know Presbyterians are allowed to have homes and wives.
Homes? Oh, right. Sorry,
Phones. Are you okay?
Yeah. It's like,
Did you lose something under the pew?
My hat fell off.
Your hat fell out of the pew?
I just need to, show that I'm a different person.
That's
Sorry
right.
about that.
Oh, very nice.
Cold outside.
Cold outside, real
Yeah.
cold.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we gotta just wait up.
Yeah.
I'm getting credit for this. Right, God?
Yay. It's our first week sober, so we got to get something, right?
Yep.
You know,
Flip that coin, see if it goes up head again.
we get tokens after a week, right?
Coins, not tokens.
Oh, coins.
It's a token. What's
For our
not?
first week.
Coin would imply that it's worth money, no?
No.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe.
I mean, it'll
A
be worth
token.
something to me 1 week sober. You know,
Ugh,
found
I don't know,
God, found my sobriety.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know. All this waiting is kind of making me thirsty, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Well, I think the wine's up there, but I can't do that myself. Gotta
Yeah.
keep the coin.
You can't reach it yourself, you mean? Because I could give you a boost.
No.
Well,
I can reach it.
this is supposed to be sober mass, right? It's just grape juice. that
Technically,
we-
all masses should be sober.
Oh, okay, so we're just all 3 people from AA, but at a regular mass. Not an AA meeting.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
this
from
is-
the mass.
No, it's fine.
My AA is at the YMCA in Sunnyvale.
Oh, here it's nice up there.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not bad. It's behind the bowling alley.
Okay. It's nice to run into other people from other AA meetings here. You know, it's kind of nice.
I don't know. I'm seeing that wine, and it's getting a little hard to resist.
Just let me get a smell of it.
Just a little sniff.
Oh,
That's good.
it does smell fresh.
Just like Jesus's blood.
Oh,
You know, I'm just gonna rub my body against the cup a little bit.
I'm just gonna take a little bit of this,
ugh.
put it on my hand.
Yeah, I've gotta resist.
I can smell it, but I'm not drinking it.
I'm just gonna put a little in my like in my butthole, just a little bit.
No. Oh, the membranes are so sensitive there. Oh, 1 week sober. Why is it so hard? I'm just trying to keep it together day by day. But here are other members drinking the mirth wine, and everything is not okay. 1 week sober. It's a challenge, as you can see. Oh, they're getting drunk before my eyes. What do I do? It's not an alcoholic. That's not what I want to be.
Come on, man, it's not that big of a deal.
Come on, do it, bitch.
Just a little boof between friends. All you can do while you wait.
Just drink it. Just drink it.
If it's good enough for the Supreme Court, it's good enough for me.
Drink it up right there.
1 week sober,
Just drink it up.
and the wine's looking good.
Just drink it up.
Yeah.
But it's not what I should be doing. But the priest isn't here. My resolve is melting. I know. It's not what I should be doing. But I guess a little sip won't hurt.
Put it in your
The blood of Christ. Oh, what have I done? Oh God, what have I done? What have I done?
Okay. I guess I really need to make a decision, huh?
Yep.
Cocoa, marshmallows.
Marshmallow. It sounds like maybe it's beyond that. Maybe you don't know if you like men or women, or if you identify as a man or woman.
I guess you're right. I don't know if I like men or women. Oh.
Sounds like you need an orgy.
My brain
Relax.
immediately said no, but my indecision is making me think that maybe.
I didn't make a cocoa stand just to get laid. I'm sorry. I wanted to make money.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll make a decision before.
I don't know. I could get laid and also make money.
How do you guys know exactly what you want?
Well, this guy, Gene, doesn't know what the hell he wants. He'll take anything.
That's right. I don't really discriminate or really think things through much. I sell my marshmallows. I author orgies. I take payment in all forms. I mean,
Except
there's not
American
much.
Express. You don't have to take that. No one
So-
takes
Oh,
that.
no. That is a challenge.
So you're like Jim Carrey in Yes Man?
I have not seen the movie, but if that's the association you're making, then yes.
I haven't seen it either. I couldn't decide if I wanted to or not, but based off of the trailer, it was basically
It's not bad.
somebody who was going to say yes to everything. Is that?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's okay.
Okay.
It's an okay.
Well,
but it's
then
not,
G-
not his best.
Gene, you're kind of like a yes man, but what about you, hot chocolate guy?
Philip.
Philip.
Me? I'm just running a business.
You just seem like a really interesting fellow. That the sombrero and, you know, the beard that goes all the way down to your knees. You must have some
Well,
kind of
I'm-
story.
I'm poor. That's.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
I mean, a sombrero works perfect, and it's the only hat that can keep out rain and sun and shine, and I can't afford a shave.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm a poor man
Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
from a poor land
Right.
with lots of poor sand on a sandy beach
Yeah, I really didn't mean to impose.
from a poor fam.
Yeah, it sounds
I'm
very.
on the poor lamb
Yeah.
from prison. What I broke out of each.
Oh, you broke out of prison? That seems like the interesting story that I was
Yeah.
going for. Ugh. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
We'll tell you how I got into prison. I was a bad man.
Oh,
Killed people in another land.
there's a
I came
police
to
officer
Oregon.
behind you. Just
And I cut off people's hands.
I would just be careful what you're saying
Then I
because there's a
came back,
law enforcement behind you.
and the cops attacked.
Right. Oh, Jesus,
And
I'm
I
sorry.
took out 2 or 3, and they put me in a prison.
So
that
you're
help?
supposed to. Yeah, you're supposed to still be in the prison, is what I gathered from
I
that
broke
song.
out of prison. Yeah.
Okay,
But
there's
I
a-
guess I could
I
tell you
was-
about what I did in prison.
Okay, but there's
Okay,
a
there
cop
we go.
right behind you, and I just. Okay.
Alright. I would stab people to the left, to the right. Stab people in the day and the night. Stab people in the morning and the night. 'Cause I could stab them. And with the bones I'd make holes, nice big deep holes, enough to go down, down. So I could break out. Oh, prison.
Oh, Sonny, is that a confession I hear?
Huh?
You're coming with me down to the
Huh?
jail. That's right, Sonny.
Alright.
Here we
It's
go.
tough, it's tough out here anyway.
I'll watch
Back to
your
stabbing.
hot cocoa stand while you go, and I'll be here when you get back.
Oh my god, did my indecision get that man arrested?
Edit.
Well,
Oh, that was wonderful, Father.
You're telling me. That was my first time.
What
Oh
are
my
you
God.
doing here?
Oh
Get
my
out of
god.
here.
it was
Get out
very
of here.
good. You were both very good.
Hey, get out of
You
here.
got
Get out
you're
of
a
here.
precocious child, but you
Get
should
your-
not have seen that.
I've seen my
Oh.
nephew.
Oh,
God's
oh,
sake, get out of here.
okay.
I go find
Get
myself
out of
some
here.
hot. I go find a marshmallow and hot chocolate.
Get out of
Okay,
here.
go. Oh god. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Sure, there's a lot of questions he has.
No.
There's a lot of questions I had, to be honest. Just kind of went with it.
Listen, I have to be honest with you. You're not the first person who was stood up at a wedding that I impulsively married. I'm sorry.
I'm assuming that person is dead now and not available.
It's just, it didn't work out between us, and I went back to the priesthood, and just like I
Can
haven't...
you do that? Can you just leave the priesthood and come back to the
Yeah,
priesthood?
it's Protestant priesthood. Yeah, the rules are different than like a Catholic church. We're a little less strict, just trying to, drum up business.
All right.
But
How long?
It's like...
How long ago?
How long ago?
How long?
It was
How long?
it was a couple months ago.
Didn't even wait a year.
I know, I'm so ashamed.
Not,
I wish I wasn't
after
like
sex.
this.
And after sex, this is when you bring this up. Not before the marriage, not before the vows.
I was just so
After the
consumed
sex.
in the love and it was so
After you
magical.
spill the baby batter, it's all truth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. You've been hurt enough today. Take my hand. Okay, you're right.
Get out.
I deserve that.
Get out.
I've nowhere to go.
Get out. Go back to the Protestants. You don't deserve me. Neither does she. Get out of here.
I've loved you for the entire hour that...
I can slap a man anytime I want to. I can slap a man anytime I feel. You're a man, I'm a man, we both know how it be. I lost my family to a murderer, went to prison. And this is something that I don't need. I'll slap ya. Slap ya. Slap you because we know how it is between us. I slap you. Slap you. Just like we slapped each other during making love.
Honey, I know that this is hard for you. And believe it or not, it's hard for me too. I really, really love you. Please let me make it up to you.
Oh, I slap ya. Pop, 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 pop. I slap ya. Slap you in the face. Slap you in the balls.
Oh,
Slap you.
oh,
I'ma slap you. Slap you in the mouth and the penis and the balls. Get out of the car, Jim. Get out of the car, junk ass son of a bitch. I'm driving.
No, you can't drive.
I'm
We,
driving.
none of us should drive. None of us
I'm
should
driving.
drive. No.
I'm driving.
Let me listen.
Like,
Shut up. You're drunk. Let me drive.
no.
No.
I should drive. I should drive.
I got an idea.
So I'll drive.
We're drunk. None of us should drive. Let's
I
get a
wanna-
brick and put it on the gas. I'll let the car drive. The car's not drunk. Car's
We gotta
not
find a
cars
brick.
can't get drunk.
Why are we even driving? Where are we going?
Going back
Going-
to I got my meeting to go to.
Gotta go. I gotta go. Gotta go home.
Whose car is this anyway? It's not my car. Not my
Oh my
car.
God.
Not
Not
my
my
car.
Not my car. We just
This is-
get someone's car.
It's
a police
okay.
car.
Look, I got a brick. Look, a police car.
Police car.
Yeah, everybody
Smells
gotta
like-
move.
Smells like a Guinness in here. I know Guinness.
Like cops that smell like Guinness.
Oh, there's a Guinness. Oh, we got a couple in here.
Ah.
Pass it over here.
Ah.
Okay, I got the brick.
Okay, put it on the gas.
There we go.
I gotta have the keys in the thing first, right?
Well, key. I don't
Yeah,
have.
keys?
No keys. I don't have keys for this car.
Not a
Okay.
car.
No, not my car.
I
It was so
Oh.
sad.
You said
know.
you had.
I wasn't supposed to be drunk.
When I was in jail, a guy who cut off people's heads told me how to hotwire a car.
Do it.
Oh.
Step 1, don't get drunk. That's we did it wrong. Step
Red.
1's not to get drunk.
To blue.
Oh, it's back to step 0.
Yellow connects to pink.
Pink.
Pink
wire?
next to green.
There's a pink wire.
Blue.
Oh, wow.
I remind myself of my father. He was a no good bum. I look just like my father. He was a no good bum.
Yeah.
I remind myself of my father. He was a no good bum.
Green
I look just like my father.
next to
Oh boy.
Hyundai Tucson versus Honda
Oh boy.
blue.
I remind myself of my father. He was a no good bum.
Shut myself.
I look just like my father. Oh no, I am a no good bum. What happened? What happened? I saw-
Who got it?
I
Who got it? Did we all get it?
All right,
What's wrong?
all right.
We all,
Everyone get out of the
we all get it?
Oh,
Who's bleeding? This is my blood.
What happened? Am I
Just
dead?
don't throw us
Am
out.
I dead? Did I die? I'm no.
cretins, all of them. All right, in the car, you. You sombreroed man.
Philip.
Philip, in the car.
Ah, there's
I
blood
got the
everywhere.
keys.
Guinness. Do I have the
Oh,
keys?
so you'll be. I've got the keys. You'll be right at home then.
All right,
Guinness and
go on.
blood. In you go.
All right.
Okay.
So
Now I just start the
how's
car
the-
and. Oh, there's a brick on the gas. Whoa! Baby, I'm begging you, forgive me. I'm outside of your apartment begging you. I'm in the street, baby. Please. I know you didn't mean to hit me. You were just passionate. Baby.
Get out of here.
Please. No.
Get
No.
out of here. Why don't you
Here
go
I
back to
am
that?
in the street. I'm begging.
Get out of here. Watch out.
Whoa. Whoa!
Glass all over my body.
You're a hot cocoa man. Hi,
Who are
hot
you,
cocoa
kid?
man. Oh, I recognize you. You're a hot cocoa man.
Come here, kid. Wait for a second. Oh, it's taking all my power not to just strangle you.
Why you want to kill me?
I
I
feel like
just
I don't
wanna-
have much time left. Can't take any more time.
I was ring bearer for my uncle's wedding.
Oh, that's a nice kid. That's real good. What's it like to be having responsibility?
I like it.
I just coughed up some of my body.
Oh no. You're bleeding. You want me to call police
No,
officer?
kid, no, kid. I got a couple more questions for you.
Okay.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I was thinking firefighter. Or maybe a writer. Or construction worker.
Tell you what, kid. Here's my savings. It's $1,500,000. 1.5 million.
Oh.
You be whatever the hell you want to be. Okay?
It's a lot of money. And you just have it already written out in a check.
To cash. That's you. Alright.
Well,
And I want to tell you this. Here's what I want from you, okay?
yeah.
I want forgiveness for everything I've done. That's it. I want you to say you forgive me for all the bad things I've done.
Me? But I'm not priest.
You don't have to be. That's the cool thing about being a kid.
Okay. I just know you as a hot cocoa man.
You don't want to know what I did, but am I forgiven?
Yeah, I like you. I forgive you.
Thanks, kid. Thanks, kid. I killed so many people. I appreciate that.
Hot cocoa man. Oh no. Hot cocoa man.
Little Terrence. Oh my god. My soon-to-be nephew. Oh,
It took you long enough. What happened when you walked away?
What happened?
I couldn't make up my mind, and I did this. I did all of this. Just because I couldn't make a decision. Terrence, I saw you take that check from that murderer.
He was not a murderer. He was hot cocoa man.
He was definitely a murderer. He admitted to the murder, and he escaped from jail. And look, the
Come
point
inside,
is,
Terrence.
Terrence.
Terrence, come inside.
Okay.
She has no reason to tell you to do anything.
Terrence, I'm making the first decision in my life, and I'm telling you. that
You don't
you
need to. You don't
What?
need to make any decisions. It's already been made. Your stuff is on the ground next to the Civic. All right?
My stuff?
All of it. So you need to make a decision on where you're gonna spend the night. Because Terrence and his $1.5 million is just gonna come right back into the home where the locks are changed And you're gonna walk away, okay?
Terrence,
Come on in, Terrence.
just go with your uncle, but don't end up like me. Know what you want to do with your life.
Take it with a grain of salt, Terrence. This is a bad person who made a very bad decision. That affected a lot of people.
Okay, you don't have to rub it in, Dan. I'll
Oh,
be at the Protestant church if you change your goddamn mind.
they're not gonna have a priest because he's dead on the ground over there. You see that?
Well, maybe I'll decide to be the priest. I learned tonight that I can make decisions.
Yeah, I keep saying maybe. Get inside, Terrence.
Are you putting decision making on me?
No, I'm saying I'm deciding for you. Get inside. Don't
You know
worry
what,
about it.
Dan? This whole damn evening, I thought it was because I couldn't make a decision.
You
But I
didn't.
realized it's because you're an abusive son of a bitch.
Okay.
And you're the one who's always been making decisions for me, and I didn't feel empowered.
Oh, really?
So you know what? You know what, Dan? I'm gonna
Nobody
make the second
died
biggest
because
decision.
Of me today. Nobody died because of me today.
Have you
5
ever
people
heard
have
of the-
died because of me?
You know what? Have you ever heard of Ashton Kutcher and the butterfly effect,
No.
motherfucker?
No.
Well, here's what's gonna happen. Here's what I'm deciding.
It has nothing to do with Ashton Kutcher. It's just a.
I can hit you. Psh, 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 psh. Hit you. Psh, 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 psh.
Get inside, Terrence.
I can punch you in the face. I can punch you in the fishnuts. I can hit you. I'm empowered. I can hit
Get
you.
the phone out, Terrence. Get the phone out, Terrence. Look at what's happening.
I can hit you.
Get the phone out, Terrence.
This is what you get for being a piece of shit. I can hit you.
I can hit her back.
And I've got the police gun.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Jeez. God, Terrence, get inside.
We're free, Terrence.
Oh, where do I go? All I wanted was a hot chocolate. And now I just have $1.5 million, no uncle. And I don't know where to go now.
Let me get you a hot chocolate, Terrence. Come on, we'll go for a walk in the park.
Moo.
Moose?
That story's for another day, Terrence.
Okay.
And Blackout. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Oh, let me get Frank in here to say hello. Oh my
Yay.
goodness. Let me see where's Frankie? Let's get okay. Yeah, that was fun, guys. Nice and clean, bopping between one scene and the other. That's clean.
Very nice.
Describing improv.
But the same 3 scenes.
Just doing a scene and then doing a different
Bopping,
scene.
bopping,
Yeah.
and then going back to the first scene a little bit
Bop, bop,
later.
bop, bop, bop.
Fancy. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, callbacks and everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's great. Ah,
Look at this. We're back, baby.
good time.
Yeah.
Feeling good, feeling good, feeling really good.
I did not hear the count off in the beginning. I got a faulty wire here.
Oh,
So
that's fine.
once I shook
That's
it, I was like,
hilarious.
oh, okay, I guess we're on. So
That was hilarious. It was a great start, though. We were just like,
That was good. Standing there awkwardly. What do we
That's
do
so
with that,
fun.
Frank?
ah, man, what a nice, lovely show.
A nice, lovely show. Was that our Valentine's Day show?
I don't know, maybe.
sure.
And that bear is always going to be a child, I think. Right?
Yeah,
I think
little
so.
baby bear.
I could be a grown-up bear.
Show us.
Like a New Yorker bear.
Oh yeah. All right, Gino. I'll get you the money.
Why is he making a deal with the mafia?
Give me the money. Get me the money, Paulino.
Is this what an adult
All right,
life
Gino.
is like to you?
Not sure what it's like for me.
All right, I'll show you what being an adult is like. Are you ready? Okay. No. Please. Francis, just give me one more week. Just give me one more week and I'll get you what you asked for. I'll get you the money. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see the problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Gino. That's you and me, Gino. Well, I'm Gino.
You're Gino. We could all be called Gino. It's
For
a good
Gino.
name. It's a strong name.
Really starting to regret that this wasn't the show.
We can do it next week.
We save it for next week.
The 3 Genos.
Put it in the old back
Three
pocket.
Genos, yeah.
3 Genos. There we go.
3 Genos.
Singing a trio, yeah.
Well, Sarah missed it.
Gino Trio.
Gino Trino.
Gino Trio.
Trio Gino.
Trio
Gio.
Gino.
If his name is Gio, we could do that. Trio Gio. Guys,
Great.
I mean, Broadway. I mean, we could do it at this point. If freestyle's out there, we could probably just do it right now.
Freestyle Love Supreme.
Oh my God, especially with them out there.
We could
Wow.
Just do this. We could do this right now, guys. Do this right now. All right, guys. Next week, I promise I'll be on time. I will put Grandma's Basket out on time. I swear to God, my PC was 15 minutes late. He said the timer was right there. I had 3 timers up. Oh, that's gonna screw up my life if that's what my PC's problem is gonna be, is time. All right, guys.
Okay.
Well, Sarah will be back next week, hopefully. So send in love to Sarah if she's watching. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
All right. Hey, Michelle. Yay.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Grandma in her basket. One day we're gonna have to do a double HR
Ah.
Shovin Stuff basket. The
A
double
crossover.
Ah.
A crossover.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love a crossover. Wow, I love a crossover.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it soon.
Yes.
All right, and hopefully Magna gets up in about 2 weeks, so we might be able to do this live sometime
Yeah,
soon.
February. Yeah.
Without Catherine, of course. Yes.
Nah, pipe me in.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been HR Shovin Stuff. Big thanks to Frank Spitznagel,
Yay!
Catherine Wynn, Tracy Gordon,
Yay!
Sarah Brenner. Say hello to. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye 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 bye.